I love history, especially Northern Michigan history, and junk piles to me are history. Well, I'm just only 50 feet off the road here. And I look right over here and I see an old rusty can. To me, that's a magnet. I mean, it attracts me. So we're going to go over and take a look and see what, if anything else, is over there. I'll show you where it's at. You can kind of see the end of it over here. If you look right through there, you can see the end of it. It looks like an old minnow bucket. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And you can see there's more. There's cans, all kinds of them right over there under that tree. So we just have to go and look. What I do is I like to take a stick, kind of run it around. Because if there's glass, like right there, see there's a little bottle right there. That looks like an old canning jar or something. I don't want to step on it and break it. Lots of old cans. That one's full right there. Oh, looked like, you know, it's been open. That's old though, because it's got the old pop kind where you had to poke a hole in it. More cans way over here. There's a bottle right there. Look at there. That's a whole bottle, looks like. That's even got the cork inside it still. That's an old wine bottle. Often they'll have stamps on them like this one does. Some of them are the dates. This one could be a 1945 because it's got that 45 on it, but those could be the model design or the bottle model or what have you. But we're going to set that one aside because I'm going to take that one home with me. Awesome. There's another little food jar of some sort. Let's go around here and see. Lots of cans. There's a bottle. That one's still got the top on it. Oh, there's glass right under my feet. Lots of it. Ooh, that looks like a whiskey bottle of some sort or something. You see, that one's pretty much buried. Look at that. It's been there a while. No doubt. Oh, that one looks whole. Cool. Oh, no, backside's busted out. Bummer. Looks like it's there though. Might be able to find out what it is. Still got the lid on it. Got the federal law forbids sale stamp on it. So that's an older one, generally between the 30s and 60s. And what do we have here? Duncan Hardwood and Company. Bottle made in USA. And this is from Vancouver, Canada. Sweet. Whoops. Just got to be careful. You know, when you're rutting around, I really should have some heavy gloves on. I didn't really think of bringing any, but because you just never know. You don't want to get cut out here. Here's a bottle that's really buried. Look at that one. A jar or something. You can barely see any of the glass there. But it's there. Another can. There's more there. Might be from that first one. Oh, just another little food jar of some sort. See, some kind of writing on here, ONS, and that's got a federal law prohibits use of, so that's a liquor bottle of some sort, again from the sometime between the 30s and 60s. Without the bottom, I can't really tell who made it, where it was made, or what it was for, but still cool. We're gonna go set this one here over by my other one because I definitely want that one. Oh, there we go. I dropped that down there and I see right there on the side that one says New Jersey. Huh. And look how long this stuff's been here. That's buried. I mean, it's not like it's buried. It's like the tree grew around it. Look it up in there. You can tell the cans are rotted, so it's been here a while. Oh, that looks like another bottle top right there of some sort. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. That one's buried down in there. Look at that. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be whole. It's a different shape, kind of a squared bottle of some sort. Look at there. That's a whole bottle right there. Look at that. Big old wide mouth on it. Some markings on the bottom here. Don't see a stamp, but that one's going home. Got to do a little more research on that. Very cool. Look how deep that was buried in there. I just seen the lip of it sticking up as I was brushing away with that stick. Here we go. Here's another bottle right here. Way down in there. Look there. Caro syrup. Pretty cool, an old Caro syrup bottle. Look at that. I recognize that bottle mark. Looks like an Illinois Bottle Company. It's got a 1.5 pound mark on the bottom. Very cool. I just basically am kind of scratching and poking. I hear something else down there. There's another one right there. This looks like an amber colored bottle here. Dude, that one's underground. Quite a ways. There we go. Another whole one. This here is, it's got actually an old paper label on it. 100% natural alkaline mineral water. And a lot of the label's missing, but I think I'll be able to get this one figured out here. Looks like Balatara or something like that. That's a pretty good score in that spot. Yeah, see, there's one I just found. And I could see some writing up there, but I wiped it with my... I made the mistake of wiping the top of it up there, hoping I could see it better, and kind of wiped off some of what I could see. Look at that. Looks like I got 11 whole bottles out of there, and I'm sure there's more down there. If you look, I mean, there's just stuff. Looks like somebody dumped all their trash here at one point. Well, not all their trash, I guess bottles and cans, pretty much. Doesn't look like any household garbage. It might have deteriorated over the years, but bottles and cans, lots of it. Some old beer cans, Nathan's Bohemian Beer, some old Strohs there. And all because I saw that one old minnow bucket right there. Alright, well, I got home and got my bottles cleaned up a bit. Got some pretty neat ones. This is actually my first bottle dump that I've ever found, and really did pretty good there. This one's probably my favorite. This one actually still had some perfume in it, and this is an early model. It actually had the cap on it. I tried unscrewing it and it just crumbled, but it was about a quarter full, and this is a Lentheric Tweed perfume bottle. From what I can see, it's early, 1920s, 1930s. And they got a couple cool old bottles. You know, here's a wine bottle, still has a cork in it. And it's an early one. Most of these, from what I can see, are, you know, 40s or 50s. Neat little bottle here. Got some air bubbles in it, so that's, you know, I know that's older glass. No markings on that. And I got an old Caro syrup bottle. And just an old canning jar. All in all, a good find. I like this one here, too, because you can tell it's an old liquor bottle, or older, and you can kind of date it by the stamp on here where it says federal law prohibits or forbids reuse or resale of this bottle. From my research, all I can see is that any of them that were stamped on that were from shortly after Prohibition until about the mid-60s, so somewhere between the 30s and the 60s. And even if it's a later one from the 60s, it's still 50 or 60 years old. And they're in great shape. Pretty much all of these are complete, no chips.